Hey guys, it's John with NRSNG.com. I want to just take 2 minutes of your time and tell you what the Nursing Student Toolbox is. First of all, when you get the Toolbox, you're going to get in this nice package here that has all of our contact information, everything, so you can get a hold of us. Second of all, what you're going to get in it, most important thing probably you're going to get are these 4 cheat sheets printed front and back that are on high gloss cardstock paper designed to fit inside your clinical clipboard. So what this really is, this is kind of our response to all the emails that we get daily from nursing students that are struggling with specific things. And this is also kind of me thinking back on my experience on the clinical floor and what I needed to kind of help me have more confidence and to be more comfortable on the clinical floor. So first of all, the one you're going to get is this pharmacology cheat sheet. It includes 50 most prescribed medications, injection sites, insulin peak times, therapeutic drug levels, dosage calculations, medications by class, and disease-specific medications. For example, if you have a patient with AFib, you can look on this chart. It's going to tell you most likely what that patient's going to be prescribed: acute renal failure, osteoarthritis, etc. Another one you're going to get is our cardiac cheat sheet. A lot of students love this because I have a hemodynamic chart that I created here that really helps you piece everything together. What's cardiac output? What's stroke volume? How does that all correspond together? Right heart failure versus left heart failure, Wigger's diagram, EKG placement, cardiac labs, and then the 10 most common dysrhythmias that you're going to see in your patients in the hospital. We also have this nursing mnemonic cheat sheet. This would be a really good one to kind of just have in your notebook or have in your clipboard. It has OBP, labs, mental health, pharmacology, med-surg, okay? And then I really like this cheat sheet. This is probably my favorite that I created here. Because what we do here is I've taken the Chem7, the CBC, and liver function panels. You can see it's kind of in the chart that you're going to see physicians write it in. It has normal values and it tells you where to place those in the chart, okay? Then we have ABG values, vital signs, dosage calculations again, EKG basics, normal ABG values, Glasgow Coma Scale, rule of 9s for burn victims, hierarchy of O2 delivery, medication antidotes, cranial nerves, pressure ulcer. So this would really be the one that I would put in my clinical notebook if I had to choose one, and I really like this one here. You're also going to get 3 templates that I created. I created a lot of these while I was in nursing school years ago, and I've used them on the clinical floor. The first one you're going to get is a clinical brain sheet. The reason I created this one is because I searched for months and months and months trying to find the right brain sheet to help me organize my clinical day. I finally created my own. And I think that if you're a part of the NRSNG community, you're going to find this one to be very helpful as well. It breaks down everything that you need to know and everything that you need to do to be organized. Assessment notes, patient medications and times, patient vital signs, normal lab values, intake and output, pain scales. And then I have a section down here, and this is really important. It's things to research and improve upon. So this is your own personal note where you can say, this is what I want to work on and improve on. Next, we have drug calculations. You'll see these 3 templates come in on regular paper, and they're designed, you get 5 of each of these, okay? So it's 15 total. You're gonna get 5 of each of these, as well as all the cheat sheets I just showed you that are on the high gloss cardstock, okay? So you're gonna get 5 of these, and these are designed for you to make copies and to use and to use and to use, and I want you to really wear these ones out. So this one's a drug card template. Again, I created my own because the ones I found out there just did not help you really get what you need to know, okay? So the problem is, right, we know the Davis Drug Guide is, 2,000 pages. What this does is this really makes you extract that information that you really need to know. What are your pre-administration assessments? What's your nursing considerations? What's the action? Why are you giving it? That's what I really want you to understand is why are you giving the medication in the first place? Then I have my handoff report and assessment sheet. What I did is I took what my preceptor, when I first started my job in the ICU as a brand new grad nurse, she forced me to fill this out every day, and I'm glad she did, because nursing assessments are the most important thing you're going to do, and handoff reports are right next to that. And being able to give a concise handoff report is so essential to what you do. So what I do is any nursing student or any nurse that I work with, brand new nurse, I force them to use this as well, because it breaks down your handoff report in the body systems: neuro, respiratory, cardiac, GI, GU, musculoskeletal, etc. And it really makes you fill that out so that you can give a good report, so that you don't leave anything out. Little things, dialysis schedule, do they have skip anything going on, NIH scale. So lots of things that you need to know that is going to force you not to forget those in your handoff report. Then what other people really, really like are these lab value cards, okay? These are credit card thick lab value ID badge cards, okay? The reason I created these is because so many people buy these value cards because they're very helpful to have. But what a lot of people do, the people that are making a lot of these are just so flimsy and they just fall apart. I remember I got one while I was in nursing school and it fell apart within a month or two. So I created these that are much thicker. They're as thick as a credit card. It's going to last you your entire nursing career. And the lab values are in alphabetical order so that you can find them very quickly. So the first one is lab values. It has ABG values and has 40 lab values that you really need to understand and to know and to have quick reference to. The second one has insulin peak and onset times, very important to know, therapeutic drug levels and dosage calculations. That's going to help you when you're real quick on the floor. You need to know, you're giving your patient Novolog, you want to know onset, peak, and duration, or you are looking at lab values, patients getting digoxin, you want to know what the therapeutic range for that is, or you need to do a quick calculation. After that, you're also going to get an RN sticker. This is for you to put on your car, your notebook, your clipboard, wherever, so that you can just show your pride in becoming a nurse. Lastly, you're going to get a special note from me. On this note, I'm going to give you a 50% discount for a couple of our courses so that you can then increase your education just kind of as a thank you. So altogether, just that one discount alone really pays for this whole thing, okay? These lab value cards are about $2, $3 a piece or so. The cheat sheets are about $4 or $5. So I'm throwing this all in there so that you have it all in one very concise place that you can throw inside your nursing clipboard, okay? I want you guys to succeed. You're going to succeed in nursing school. The Nursing Student Toolbox is here to help you achieve your goal of RN. So if you want to purchase this, click down below, go to nrsng.com/toolbox, and that will take you to where you can purchase this, all right? Good luck, guys, and we'll talk to you soon.